Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over what do you do when the person you are in separation with, no contact with, gets in contact with you and you want to rekindle. What do you do next? Because you have been dreaming about this moment, you have been wanting this moment, and you don't want to mess it up. This idea was actually brought to my attention by a subscriber. He wrote into me, he said, about a month ago, I purchased your guided scripting sheets for, I believe it was Getting Your Ex Back or Manifesting a Text or Call or one of those, right? And 1 month later, his ex that he had been in separation with for, I believe it was 2 years, actually contacted him because he was scripting about it, right? Since he used my packets, he wanted to know, okay, what do you do next? And that is a very valid question. To be honest, I have over 100 videos, so I don't remember if I touched on this subject or not. So in case I have not, I'm going to be giving you my homegirl advice. What would I tell my friends? What would I tell my family members and people in my real life that come to me for advice? What would I say? The original message, I don't remember word for word what it said. I'll put it here so you guys can read it. He basically said his ex contacted him with an apology. The message wasn't all the way great. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. My next video may be the one you need to see. I talk about law of attraction, law of assumption, and how to co-create in your own life to get the results that you want. My manifesting tools, including my guided scripting sheets. I have over 16 different subjects. My How to Manifest ebook, my Raise Your Vibration audio, and a whole bunch of other different things are going to be linked in my description box. You can see everything that I have, and you can buy it separately if you don't want the whole thing. It's not super expensive. I made things super affordable so more people can have access to them, and everything is instant download. And one more thing, thank you guys for the kind words. Man, it means more to me than what you know. It helps me keep going. I'm not gonna lie, it does help me keep going, so I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for every donation, every super thanks, every Cash App, PayPal, whatever it is. I thank you guys. Okay, let's get into this video. I'm going to be giving my homegirl advice. What do you do when the person that you are in separation with, your specific person, gets in contact with you, but you don't want to mess it up? Oh, and this video is also for people who want to prepare because you know your specific person is coming back. You are seeing signs of this person coming back. They're about to contact you. I am dealing with this situation right now. It's like I know somebody is about to reach out to me based on the signs that I'm seeing. So you want to prepare. How do you handle the conversation, right? One, you should take things slow. I know you are super eager to get right in there. This first initial conversation does not have to be the end all be all to all conversations that you have. I know you are probably super eager. You are super excited. You want to hurry up and fix things and get things to where they used to be. What you don't want to do is put any pressure, and you don't want to overwhelm the person. So I would just take things slow. That's number one. Number two is what I've had to learn myself. I'm not perfect and I don't claim to be. I don't handle every single thing perfectly, but who does? You feel me? The second thing is to be accountable for what you could have done better in the situation. It's easy to pinpoint every single thing that your specific person has done to you, but are you really taking the time and saying, hey, I could have did this better. I wasn't hearing you on this. I overreacted this. I want you to really sit there and really think about, I could have did this better. I could have treated them better. I wasn't there for them. I didn't show up for them, or whatever it was. Take accountability of what you could have done better. So when they come to you and they're apologizing, don't just be like, okay, thank you. This is your time to be like, I appreciate your apology from the bottom of my heart. I just want to let you know that I apologize for this as well. It takes two to have a relationship, a friendship, family membership, whatever. It takes two. And I could have done this better and I could have done that better. And I never meant to make you feel blah, blah, blah. You have to look at things from the other person's point of view. You may have not meant to make them feel a certain type of way, but they may have ended up feeling a certain type of way anyway. So try to look at it from their point of view. Third thing that I would do, I would ask them, are you open to having me in your life again? It may not be at that full capacity of whatever it was. Basically, you're trying to find out their boundaries. Are you open to having me in your life again to any capacity? Now, if they say yes, once again, don't rush it. Because if they're reaching out to you, there's a good chance they've been thinking about you as well, but you still don't want to overwhelm the person. If they say yes, basically be like, thank you, I appreciate that. I have missed you. I'm not going to put any pressure on you as to get things back to where they used to be, but I would love to have you in my life again. You're very special to me, etc., etc., etc. Put your own spin on it. If you don't talk like me, don't say that. But you get what I'm saying though. If they say no, don't panic. Don't panic, because they can be still dealing with unresolved emotions. They could be dealing with things they need to heal from. So I would say, even if they say no, that doesn't mean no permanently. And the reason why I say that is because I have dealt with situations like this before where, I'm mad tight. I'm super special to this person, and I know this. It's not something that they just say. It's something that I can feel. You probably got closer than anybody. But right now it's kind of like a little tantrum they doing. It's happened to me multiple times, unfortunately. But just for example, I've had this person, our love was like that. There was no doubt in my mind that this person did not love me. None. And it's vice versa, right? But they started pushing me away. And I'm thinking, like, did I do something wrong? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the matter? Because their actions are, I don't want nothing to do with you. They like snapping out on me. And I'm trying to figure it out, right? And once we actually had the conversation to where their emotions calmed down, they were like, I was pushing you away, but I really needed you here the most. They may push you away, but that's not necessarily what they mean. And I have been through that multiple times with different people. So if they say no, how do you respond to that? I respect your decision. I respect your boundaries. But if you ever change your mind, I'm here and we can have that conversation on how I can be there for you. How can I be a better friend, or how can I be a better boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever? And then you just give them their space. I said all that to say sometimes people's actions don't add up to what they really feel, unfortunately. If it was easy, everybody would just say exactly how they feel and we could move accordingly like that. But sometimes it is not like that. It is complicated. If they do say yes, ask them, what do they need from you? So you know how to go about rekindling. Maybe they need someone to understand them better. Maybe they need somebody to just be there. Maybe they just need somebody to just go out to eat with. Somebody who could just take their mind off of stuff. People know what they need, especially at our big old ages. We know what we need from certain people. And don't ask that question if you are not ready to be that for that person. My next thing is, when you guys are getting back into the flow of everything, I want you to plan a day for y'all two. And I want it to be something fun, something that they enjoy doing, something that makes them feel seen, something that has to do with their love language, something that they really enjoy. And I want you to enjoy that with them. Maybe they like going to museums. Maybe they like basketball. Maybe they like going out to different restaurants and eating. Maybe they like go-kart racing. Maybe they like rock climbing or hiking, or plan something that they enjoy doing. And you put everything together and just have them either meet you or you go get them, whatever. Enjoy a space that they're comfortable in with them. That's what I would do. And no pressure on it. We have to find balance in life. Everything doesn't have to be so hard. Yes, when you're in separation with somebody and you're in no contact, you more than likely will have to have difficult conversations so you guys can move forward. Me personally, I love difficult conversations. Why? Because that passion and that intensity is going to be there on the other side of that difficult conversation. I am an Aries Venus. Basically, if you're not familiar with that, your whole chart is not just your sun sign. Everything is passionate, everything is intense, and that's what I love. Let them lead. If they're hitting you up more, reply more. If they need a little space and they're kind of hesitant, give them that space, but just know that you're heading in the right direction. I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. This video was not planned, but one of my subscribers reached out with this question, and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have these questions and concerns about How do you handle after you've manifested your specific person back? How do you handle a situation once they come back? Because you don't want to mess it up. Everything that I mentioned in the beginning of the video is going to be linked in my description box, and it's going to be available for instant download. Like I said, I love y'all. I thank y'all, and until next time.